Mhm.
Everybody, I got the wonderful Deb here.
Oh, it's good to be here. Yeah, so y'all know we're in training right now.
We're in training. I bought this a long time ago. I paid a couple $100, but I could never figure it out.
So you have all the bells and whistles, which is great. So another thing that you can do is you can have other people help you manage it. So if you could make me a manager or anybody that's coming on with you, and we can help you with all of what's going on.
Okay, so where are you? Do I do it here?
You have to do it when we're not on, but yeah.
Oh, when you're not on?
Yeah, I hadn't realized that you had paid for that.
I hadn't done that. So
you totally
you'll
could.
tell me afterwards where to go and how to
Yeah.
make people managers. Okay.
So,
See,
but if
you do that on YouTube. You do that with a right click.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. And so here on, you can hover over people
Yeah.
and add their comments to the screen. So if you see one you like, it gives you a plus on there, and you just push on that, and it makes their
So like
comments.
right now, if I show Ron, there's
Yeah.
Ron.
Yeah.
Hi,
So
Ron.
when people when they're asking their questions, you can just click on it and pull it right up, and it'll be right there.
Okay. Thank you.
And or you can star. So you hover over and you can hover over to the right side, upper right side of their names.
Yeah, I see the star.
Yeah, and you click on that star and you can and you starred one already.
Cool.
Yep.
So, and then I go after we hang up with everyone, we'll show.
Yes.
Oh, that's wonderful. I did a big event last night at Angel Heart. It rocked, my friend. But I read like 50 some odd people.
So when you so a big event that must Ricardo, thank you. Blessings.
Thank you.
That must bring in so much different energy.
Oh yeah, but it was beautiful. Everybody just rocked. It just it flowed, but it does wear me out. I am noticing. Like you're coming to Sedona, you and
Kim.
just what Kim, and the energy. What feeds you is the wonderfulness. Everybody just loves you being there.
And yeah, and so and you guys, that is such a thing. This is a shared experience. So if you're coming in with all that love and excitement, that really does help you along. It's like,
look how cute Deb looks, everybody. I love the hat and everything, the whole ensemble.
I'm a pirate.
Oh, that's right. Tomorrow's Halloween.
Yeah.
Tomorrow. Oh, I got some spooky stuff. I hope I get some kids tomorrow. Needless to say, yesterday I got so many gifts and most of it was candy.
Oh my goodness.
People know I love candy. But my sugar levels have gone up. My doctor was upset. So I'm going to really watch myself.
Yeah. Have to put that candy in the freezer and pull one out a day.
And put there you go. Just stifle myself. I don't have to sit down and polish off the box.
Yeah. So I would love to hear everybody what they think I am. Am I Boy George? Am I a pirate? Am I what am I?
You look Spanish, like
oh, here's
like you could be
what is that? Yeah. Linda, we're a mess like that because I'm the same as you with words.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be helpful because I'll be right there and with you. I'll be like, what is that? What is that?
Happy Halloweeny, everybody. A flamingo dancer. That could be, but it's that
flamenco dancer.
That Spanish flair.
Matador. Yeah. Matador.
Matador. I wasn't thinking of pirate at all.
Right. I Stevie Nicks. Diane Keaton. Yep. I got all those this morning.
Happy Halloweeny, you guys. Yeah, thanks for coming.
So you know the debate the other day with Fetterman?
Yeah, did you watch it?
I watched parts of it, and you know, everybody was worried, but you know, in less than 24 hours, he made over $2 million of donations towards him.
Oh yeah, well, there's a lot of people who had strokes out there. That are
Yeah,
pissed off at us.
they're
I'm
like,
telling you, straight up, and I've been saying this, and I'm going to go over my list probably tomorrow while I'm waiting for the trick-or-treaters. I see Fetterman winning. The other one I see losing is Chuck Grassley. And I was confirmed on that because I had read a wonderful lady in Iowa. And she said the guy that's running against Chuck Grassley is a farmer. And 4 years in the Marines or something, she said, a lot of people, even Republicans, like him. She said, and because I'd already announced I saw Chuck Grassley losing, but it amplified it. It was like, okay, because I see them choosing somebody who's in their ballpark.
wow. Yeah. I think people are going to be surprised at some of the outcomes for sure.
Yeah. Hey, lucky girl.
But I was so happy to hear that about Fetterman.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because just because you have a stroke and you can't find words, which happens to me all the time. I can't find words all the time. It doesn't mean you don't have the intelligence to get something done. You know what I mean? It's not.
But look at who Oz is. My God. He's a snake oil salesman. He's not a good human being at all. And did you hear about Twitter? Who's the man that bought it? How soon I forget.
Elon. He
posted this ugly. Hillary Clinton was talking about it, saying how awful it was. And he says, well, rumor has it. He posted some sort of QAnon link that said that Paul Pelosi was drunk and probably with a male lover. And I was shocked that he would do that. And so I immediately wrote and said, I don't care if he was half dead on heroin. He still has a right to privacy in his own home and somebody not to break in and try to kill him and his wife.
Exactly.
But apparently he removed it. But, I could just see, because I read on him. Did you read on him?
I have a little bit.
I saw the falling of him.
Oh, 100%.
They said he's already lost, I guess Twitter stocks are dropping and his car stocks are dropping. And now these bigwigs, especially after that stupid thing he did.
Yeah.
I could see bigwigs pulling out of advertising.
Well, I know I pulled out of Twitter.
Where did you go?
Tribal?
That's where I went too.
TRIB.
Well, what do you think of that Jack Dorsey's new one? The blue something.
Oh, the blue sky. I haven't.
It's not open yet, but you can sign up to add yourself.
Oh, okay. I feel like so I read on that earlier today, Sky Blue, and I feel like they might be pushing it out a little too soon, just because they're like, now's the time. We got to get on this now, and it may be pushed out a little too soon and target not a big enough audience. So it'll be good for and enlighten for. Okay, so let's say you are people who like the color blue, and only people who love blue will find themselves there. It's kind of like that kind of situation is what I was getting.
Okay.
But I think it'll be fine. I just don't know for the long run.
Right now, the tribal seems to have things. I've got a lot of people, but I got those. I hate it. You know how guys will join and say, hey, how you do? Oh God, I hate that.
Yes. That's what happened to me. I'm like, no.
Hi, how you doing? One guy said, please forgive me, but you're the most beautiful. I thought, oh my God, let me send him a picture of me bending over cleaning the tub. That'll change his mind. Let me send a picture of me with my double wides, JC Penney underwears.
I love double wides.
So somebody just wrote, I can't remember who it was, but they said, and she is totally right, that apparently Tesla's batteries catch on fire. I know a scientist, he bought a whole bunch of Tesla batteries to generate, and you got to have a whole lot of solar batteries to generate a big home. And he had like this backyard full of Teslas, and he had to get rid of them all because they catch on fire all the time.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So yeah, this person, whoever said that.
Yeah, I'm sensing a big. This is just the beginning of the end of him and
Oh,
the
yeah.
Twitter thing.
So girlfriend, this number up here, 1659, is that how many people are watching?
1659. So up by where it says
5
live.
viewers. Holy cow, you guys. I just thought we were going to do a little, I didn't really advertise this. I thought you and I were going to kind of work together and get a feel. And thank you so much for helping me.
Oh yeah, we're gonna make this work. You're gonna be.
Well, I never can have a guest unless I do it on Zoom, and you can't do live on Zoom.
Right.
So this is
can, but it's a pain.
Yeah.
No way.
Okay, so you guys come on down. Let's see. Oregon's governor race. I don't even know who's running.
Oh gosh.
And I don't have my thing in front of me.
I don't know who's there either.
Yes, Musk does come from a big mining family in Africa. I saw him on Saturday Night Live, and I actually thought it was funny. And I thought, oh, he's able to make fun of himself and everything. And then he just turned into this demon from hell.
Oh my God.
It was sad. It was sad. Okay.
Lisa Foster's asking if there's an app for Tribal. There is. So if you go to your app store, download app and go ahead and get on there.
There is an app.
And you can look for Freebird Spirit, and you can look.
I'm gonna look. Yeah, I'm gonna look
Linda
for
Grindle, and
I'm under Linda Grindle. I didn't put Linda G. Comancho, nothing like that.
Well, I just didn't. I started out with my real name, and then I'm like, I don't know if I want.
I should probably. Can I change it?
Yeah, you can absolutely go into your profile and change your name.
I'll change my name. Okay.
So
hi Pam. Hi anything. Hello Weenie. Hi Weenie. I'm in Texas and hope Beto and the other Democrats running will win the midterms. I'm feeling Beto win. And let me tell you something. They just posted a video of Stacey Abrams talking. Holy cow, she is just fantastic. I know there's going to be a lot of neck to neck stuff. And I have a friend who works in politics. And I can't give out her name, but I will tell you she knows what's going on. Because let me tell you something. I had a friend call me hysterical, who knows a friend who's so funny, a friend of a friend for Steve Kornacki. And Steve Kornacki told this friend that the Dems are screwed. So she calls me hysterical. Steve Kornacki told my friend, and I said, okay, I know who to call. So I called this friend of mine who's in the middle of politics. And she works her pachikas off. And she said, Linda, if I thought that was even this much true, I would be laying in bed right now. She works like 15 hours a day. She said, I'm going to tell you, the Dems are going to win. So she said, it's going to be just like you said, like ants.
Yeah. Well, it's already happening. We have, I think we have a record of before poll.
And that's not Republicans. That's Dems.
Yeah.
And also the Gen Z, 40% of Gen Zs are going to be voting. It's going to, you watch, you guys, don't worry.
I agree.
And that's what's really, let me tell you, this is going to catapult into something even bigger. What I'm feeling, I see that McCarthy, what's his name? Yeah, McCarthy. With this, because Marjorie Taylor Greene has already started the typing up of articles of impeachment against Biden, and they just think they have this in the bag. And when they lose it, it catapults. So I see them not believing Trump anymore, thinking that Trump was a bad seed for them, really stepping away from Trump.
Yeah.
And I see, remember, because I've always felt it's like McCarthyism. All of a sudden, he's just a has-been. Oh. And that McConnell just says, I need to get out of here.
Finally.
Yeah, the right will get violent, but not nearly as much because Trump was asking for violence when they raided his home. Well, allegedly raided. They called the FBI and said, or the Secret Service said, we're on our way. And they said, okay, that's not raiding. But he wanted the public to be upset and create chaos. And what was it, like 12 people down at Mar-a-Lago?
Yeah.
Stood on the sidewalk with their flags. And then they wouldn't even let them use the bathroom.
Oh, my God.
So what should we look at?
Okay.
Well,
Thank you,
Sandra,
Catherine.
thank you, Catherine. Where's Sandra? Here she is. Where's Sandra? I just saw her.
Your thing pops so fast.
Sandra. She had the names of the people that are running. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Oh,
Start writing. Wait. Here we go.
oh, there we go.
Let's see if Tina wins.
Okay.
Oregon, Tina.
Yeah.
Is there a man running against her? I see a man. Oh,
three-way race. It's
It's
a
a
three-way
three-way
race
race?
in Oregon. And
I think she's gonna win.
I'm just recalling now.
It-
I never remember.
It might create some chaos. Like it might require back to the drawing board or a runoff or something, but it looks like she'll get it. What do
She
you
is the favored. I'm seeing that she's the favored.
Okay.
I mean, people like her. But I'm also feeling a little bit of wonkiness around it.
Okay.
I'm going to throw cards.
Let's see what you get.
She has all her ducks. She's very stable. She has all her, they're showing me ducks in a row. So, and she's very, she's an honest person and people feel that from her. So I think people like it. But
Is she already governor or is she just running for governor?
I think, oh, I can't remember, but I do believe one person is already in place out of the three of them, but I can't remember who. Oh gosh, that's been a long time.
I'll find it.
On that.
I'll find it. Let's see what you say. Kate Brown. She's a Democrat.
So she's the one already there, right?
She's already there, but I bet you she's stepping down. And so now these other people are challenging it.
Oh, her term is up. That is correct. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you, Greta. Yeah, she would be new. They keep showing me those ducks in a row. She's very stable. I think people are comfortable with that. People aren't wanting. People are tired of the crazy. And she's showing. Yeah, but yeah. Yeah, I think she has it.
She has it. Did
But
you
I do feel a little wonky because I do have. I mean, I have the Ace of Imps. Everybody's like, "What is that?" I know. It's
Okay.
it's a wand. So that means
the
the Ace of Wands, and so she will. This is the Halloween deck. Rhonda Rue sent this to me.
Those are beautiful.
Are they fun?
Beautiful. I need to get our girl, hello, intrepid viewers. Rodriguez says she's got a new deck out too.
Oh yeah, I have that deck here. Yeah.
I heard it's cool.
the thing that's really great about their deck is the book. So the one they have added a little bit more unique
details.
Yeah.
Is it on Amazon, Deb?
Yes, it's on Amazon. Mm-hmm.
I'll order that today.
And since Lisa Foster's up, I'm going to use her card. She sent me some I didn't have any Halloween cards, and so she sent me some Halloween cards too. I know. So
I love me. Oh, Lisa, last night somebody was giving me a hug from you. Who was it? Somebody gave me a hug and said, "This is from Lisa Foster." I know who she is. I can see her in my mind's eye. I think her husband was with her. Anyway, I said, yes. She said, next time I'm bringing Lisa.
Yay.
Kate. It was Kate. Yes. I like this. This answers you faster.
Hmm.
That's interesting. Now, let me tell you guys something. Hey, Bar. Real quick before we get into Lisa's, I got a message from YouTube. Now, a lot of people have been complaining about membership, that they're not getting notices, they're not knowing. So YouTube is not shutting down membership, but they're going to work on it from, I think, November 1st through the end of December. Did you get that too?
Yes. Yeah, that's right.
So you'll still be a member, but you can't join until after the end of December.
Okay.
So, but the good news is they're working on it. But you can't do SteamYard with the members, right?
There is a way, but I haven't figured it out.
Yeah, because I have like over 1,000 members, so
it would
too
be
hard
nice
to put everybody's name in.
Right, that would be
But it would be nice if they actually, my people get notices. So there was no
Kim's getting in now. She's like, okay, I'll click in member now before November 1st. Do it now, you guys. Do it now.
Yeah, because they're gonna make sure that you guys are and check the community page. Oh, good. Harry's mom says she got a questionnaire, because a lot of people are very frustrated and they paid and everything and they're not getting in there. So that sucks.
Someone was asking about this again. So it's the One World Tarot, and it's our beautiful sisters, Lena and Sienna. So Lena Rodriguez and Sienna Rose, that are on here on YouTube. You guys all know them, of course. And this is the book, and here's the cards. Here's the back. And then the illustrations are just beautiful. They did such a good job, you guys. And there's that one.
So they sell the book separate.
Oh, mine came with it. So it should be
interesting.
with it. So here's an example.
Oh, it said, never mind. It says deck and book. Okay. So I'm buying mine now. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So yeah, support our sisters. They worked hard on this, you guys. Yeah. So here's an example of one.
Ooh,
they did such a beautiful job.
So people are asking me when you're going to do your tarot. Hello. I ain't doing no tarot. I am about as able to. I'm not creative like
She's
that.
too busy. She's writing a book too.
Who is? Right?
Here's my cards, you guys. Freebird Spirit. So if you want these, go to my website.
Oh, not to Amazon?
I'm not through Amazon. I'm not as bigwig as these.
Oh my God, you guys, we have 2,296 in the room. Thank you. We are honored, you guys.
Yeah, beautiful hanging out with you guys today.
So let's look at Lisa.
Okay.
Who will win, Rand Paul or Booker? Rand Paul I'm going to ask will Rand Paul win?
Yeah.
He's just not a good human being. It's not for me to judge him, but he's not a very nice guy. And he votes against everything for Kentucky. These poor people in Kentucky, they're dirt poor. And you got Mitch McConnell and Rand Paul living fat.
And then they blame it on Biden for.
Will Rand Paul win the Kentucky November 8th? People gathering. A lot of people are gathering over this one. It's got all these people. I think he's going to have to pack his bags and go.
Look at him.
Now I'm going to look at Booker.
I have the sun in reverse and the moon. I feel like the sun's coming down. I think his season's over.
The truth is on him. Look at Booker. Is Booker going to be, what did everybody tell me to do? Linda, you need to ask if they're actually going to be sworn in.
Yeah, because they could win, but again, that you know how they do it, they cheat and stuff.
Will Booker be sworn in as senator in Kentucky. I just heard yes as clear as day. Will Booker be sworn in as senator in Kentucky? He's nervous about it. A lot of money's coming towards him. Now, his outcome card is the Page of Pentacles.
Oh.
What does that mean to you?
Well, I mean, what, like we might not know the next day, right? Because it's a little bit slower coming in,
Okay.
but it's going towards the right thing.
Okay.
But look at this guy. He's swearing him in.
I love it. That's what it's.
Right?
Which cards are those? Yours?
So these are the no, these are the ghost cards that Lisa sent me.
Those are cool, Lisa.
These are so cool. So
Oh
I feel like that's the Hierophant. He's swearing him in. And I got the Magician too. So it's going to be, he's going to have to, they're going to have to, I feel like it's not like a quick thing. Like you got the,
Right.
Yeah. I feel like it's unfortunate. You know, back in the day, we used to be able to wake up the next day and know the winners.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like
No,
that
those
anymore.
days are gone.
Yeah.
It's in the music. Will Patty Murray be sworn in? Where are you, girlfriend? Will Patty Murray is sworn in as senator in Washington State? Patty Murray.
Patty Murray. It's in the music. I love that.
Isn't that cool?
Yes. Patty Murray.
Patty Murray be sworn in as senator in Washington State. Yes or no? Whoa, she's got the karmic star and magic.
There you go. Yep. Oh, look at
Look
that.
how
That's
powerful
good.
she is. Victory after burden. She battles off. So there may even be a battle in Washington, Deb.
Ooh.
What do you got?
Oh, I got yes. So these are my cards. And so the clover, these are based on the Lenormand style, and with the keywords. But I also have 16 extra oracle cards mixed in as well. But anyways, this is a yes. So you have them sworn in. You have the books being sworn in, and a yes. And yeah, she's got it. I am
enough. Mm. Yeah, unfortunately, Chris says the GOP is going to cheat. They will cheat or try to hold it up. Beautiful, beautiful. You're welcome, sweetie. This is fun.
Isn't it fun?
I like this format, you guys.
The format is so much
yeah, this is important. Is Mike? Oh, Deborah, that picture's cute.
Oh my gosh!
Is Mike Lee going? That's so cute.
Is Mike Lee going?
Mike Lee. Where's he from? Do you know, Deb?
I do not know. Linda, you're.
I know. Even though I look at them all, and
I know,
people send me stuff, I never remember.
I never.
He's Utah.
Utah. Okay. Is Mike Lee going?
Is Mike Lee going to lose in Utah? Yes or no? Is Mike Lee going to lose in Utah? Yes or no? I worry sometimes of leaning too much what I want, but
see, that's the thing.
But you know, I got 90% correct in 2020. I have to shut my mind off, ground myself, and then just ask.
And it helps that we don't know half the time who we're reading.
Yeah. Is there a man running or a woman?
I feel there's change coming in.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, who is he running against a female?
Because they're showing a woman winning. He's got good cards too, but then he ends up with a woman cutting into his happiness.
Oh.
Who is running against Mike Lee?
Mike Lee is a MAGA Trumper. Marie
Oh my
says.
God.
Oh, it's
Oh,
a
Evan McCullen.
McClellan. Okay.
He's an independent.
I feel people want change, which is
I do
interesting.
too. And maybe McCullen used to be a Republican.
Oh, okay.
So
So
I
that,
think he's easier to digest.
yeah.
Because like I said, I have that wonderful person from Iowa, but I had a really strong feeling that Chuck Grassley was going to lose. And I talked to this wonderful lady in Iowa, and she said, actually, the man that's running against him, who's a Democrat, was special forces for 4 years. He's a farmer. He's a real plain-spoken guy, and the people love him. So if anybody's going to beat out Chuck Grassley, it would be somebody like that.
Yeah. Okay, so they're asking, yeah, is Evan McClellan going to be sworn
Will
in?
he be sworn in? Yes or no?
Yeah, let's ask that. But I do want to share these cards. I feel like as a whole, they want change.
Yes.
They're wanting change.
Yep. He'll get sworn in. Look. He'll get sworn in, but it's a little bit of like it could be
A little bit of a get out there and vote. But we both got the Hierophant for the swearing in. I love that.
Yeah. Cool, you guys. Thank you guys for coming to one of my first. Yeah, Lisa said, I hope so, Linda. We need Grassley out. I heard rumor, I don't know if it's true, that he's running this time for his 6-year stint, but that he doesn't plan on serving the 6 years. He's going to have his son take over. So.
Okay.
Thank you, Patty. Thank you, Juanita. Oh, everybody's asking about this. This is the second time I've seen it. Oh, thank you, Wendy. Oh, here we go. Where is she? I just got to get used to. Oh, where are you? Anyway, somebody asked, where are you? Somebody asked about Trump's health.
Oh, okay.
Trump's health, Juanita. We can't wish negative. We can't wish negative.
No, but we'll just take an overall look to see how it's going. Okay.
It's amazing he's still standing because he's losing left, right, and he's just overwhelmed with anger.
And it's interesting because right when you were saying that, I was literally seeing him being like held on by threads. Like they've sewn him back together so many times. So I don't know like what his doctors have him on or how many, like he's holding on by threads. They keep sewing him back together.
Right. Tell us about Trump's health. He's struggling.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh my gosh. He can't get out of it. Like he can't even, it's not yeah.
Jesus Christ. And you know who else shows bad card? Oh my God. Look, girlfriend, the outcome card.
Oh my gosh.
He might just collapse. It's so bad.
Yeah.
It's just like Andre said at Astrology Alert. He had this thing going where he was always getting off easily. And then something in the sign changed to something. And he's now all of a sudden, he's having to pay the piper. And he doesn't like that.
Mm-mm. Oh no. I mean, this is hitting him hard. Yeah, he's holding on. Look at, I just want to look at this. Look at him holding on. He's trying to stay. And that's kind of the picture they were giving me with they done all they can on, sewing him together to keep him here, but he's struggling. He does not want to go. But yeah, you have the devil with him. I
Oh,
always get the
yeah.
devil with him.
Mhm.
But yeah, he's struggling.
And Biden's astrological chart is excellent in November. Why
Okay.
is Biden excellent and Trump's terrible?
Just saying.
I'm just saying.
Just
Hold
saying.
on 1 second, you guys. 1 second.
Yeah, if you guys missed the last astrology thing that Linda did with, well, Astrology Alert. That's his name, right? I think. Check that one out. It was pretty good. It was good, not pretty good. So, yeah, and a lot of you guys, a lot of news was coming up in regards to highlighting Clarence and Ginny too. Thank you, Nerdsbane. Will Brazil? Oh, missed the question. Let me look. Will Brazil be a dictatorship, or will they have a fighting chance? Currently, police are blocking voting areas.
What?
That's horrible.
Where's this at?
This is in Brazil. So,
Oh.
Nerdsbane just donated the $5 and asked the question and it was about Brazil.
Wow.
We're concerned of it becoming a dictatorship. But just before that, I was talking about the highlight. The news seems, okay. So in our new platform, that's not Twitter. What's it called already? A lot of people are trying to highlight Clarence and Ginny Thomas. Have you noticed that on the platform?
That other people are what?
They're highlighting Clarence and Ginny, trying to bring. They want them to be investigated. Tribal. Yeah. Thank you, Lisa.
Okay, so who should I put up there right now?
Oh, okay. Okay. So if you click on that little 5,
yeah,
click on that, and then plus it, and we can read on Brazil.
There's no plus on it.
Oh, there's not. Oh, if you hover in the middle.
Let's see where I have her. Girlfriend, can you put it down again, and I'll highlight you.
Oh, I guess you're right. It has to be from the actual stream. Okay, I got it. Mm-hmm. Will attack on public?
Oh, thank you, Joanne.
Thank you, Joanne.
And we got a lot of Paul Pelosi, but let's do this one.
Yeah,
thank
then
you, S.E. Davis.
We'll definitely look at Paul. Yeah.
I'm not getting it. Well,
yeah, I don't see it.
Can we just ask it without posting it?
Yeah, so we don't have to post it. We'll just so she's concerned about if Brazil's going to become a dictatorship, because Rhonda, thank you, blessings.
Thank you, Rhonda.
Because their police are even blocking people from being able to. Oh, okay. Trillium Tarot wrote it down.
Oh, okay. Hold on. We're gonna get to you too, Patty Joe. Hold on. Where is it? Oh God, girl, I can't.
Right under Rhonda Bryant, you have Trillium Tarot, and she wrote it out.
Trillium Tarot. Found her.
There we go.
Thank you.
Thanks for your patience, guys. We're learning. Okay. Yeah, we're so.
It's going to try to be a dictatorship. And I see violence. I see people coming out, and I see whoever tries to stop the flow of voting being taken out. And it's not going to be pretty. I see mass people coming out and fighting the government. That's what I saw. Let me double check. Hi, Hilda. Okay, here we go.
Yeah, taking people's freedom like that, people
Yeah,
are
people
willing
will
to.
fight. Look at what's going on in Iran right now.
Exactly. And that's so funny you said that, Linda, because that's exactly what they were showing me was Iran and their protests and people laying their lives down. They will do the same in
They
Brazil.
will die
Yeah.
to get out of this.
Yeah.
Hey, strawberry rhubarb. Yeah, he thinks he's going to be king. There will be a dictatorship. I'm so sorry.
Mm.
But a mass, I mean, it's not even going to last till next August. It's a mass amount of people coming in, just taking over.
Mm.
Thank God. I'm curious what you see too.
Yeah, they're not going to allow it to happen. There's too many people who are enlightened and are not willing to go down like this anymore. You know what's happening, Linda? I feel like it's like as we go through this shift, this global shift, as a age of Aquarius, all this stuff, we're going through this shift. You have both sides here. Now you have the people who are fearful of shifting and the awakening and all that unconsciously, and they're fighting that, and we're seeing that playing out here everywhere, where they put the more restrictions, like in Iran and Brazil. But then you have the other side, and we're like, oh no, we are not going to sit down and allow this to happen.
They might even announce he's the winner, and unlike with Putin, who announces, or China, they don't have enough people. But I see a mass amount of people fighting.
I do too.
So yeah,
and I have the star and the wheel of fortune in regards to it as well.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
I'm going to start changing cards. You have such beautiful cards. It makes it give a little new direction.
Well, thanks to Lisa Smith and Rhonda Rue, I have my Halloween cards.
Wonderful. So people were asking about, what was that last question I put?
Was it Clarence? No.
They were asking about Jenny and Jenny Thomas.
Okay.
Okay. Jenny Thomas is wackadoodle. I mean, she's a whack job.
Yeah.
And I have seen, people have asked me till the cows come home about this. I see Clarence Thomas stepping down. Probably, I often thought, is it his health? But it might be because she's such a wackadoodle. He knows he needs to get her out of the way. To shut her down, he needs to come off the Supreme Court.
Well, yeah, and I've always gotten that it's because of her somehow that makes him leave one way or another.
Oh, hi, Uma. Thank you.
Thank you, Uma. Thank you, Jane.
Thank you, Jane. So how did this come through? Does it come through YouTube?
Mm-hmm. It's all the same.
Okay, so, and then YouTube takes half.
Yeah.
But I want to share it with you so I can go through.
No, you don't have to do that.
Are
no.
you sure? Because I don't mind.
That's too hard. That's too hard to figure out.
Okay. So I just want you guys to know that Thomas I think by next year will be gone.
Oh yeah. Oh no. You mean like in the next couple months? Or
yeah, I don't see Jenny Thomas getting indicted. I see them protecting her because she's a wackadoodle.
That's so funny.
Hi, Sarah. Thank you.
I got kind of the same thing.
Yeah.
Before, not right now, but I want to look at it real quick.
Okay.
And we can. So when you look, if you look up by where it says private chat and comments above there, and you can see where it says remove comment. Does it say that right there? Right where it says where you can see where it says private chat, comments, live, starred. There should be a little thing hanging down there. It says remove comment. Do you see it?
No. Why did someone make a bad comment?
No. It'll remove the comment that's up on the screen now.
Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying.
So it should be right there. should be a little thing you just have to click. But if not,
Thank
you just
you.
double click on somebody else and
Let
it'll
me
take it
double
right off.
click. This is true. What someone just said. Oh, there's a decision tomorrow on affirmative action.
Okay.
Ooh. But you were going to finish your comment, your thing on Thomas, or no?
Oh, we can come. I do feel the same that he will be leaving. I always felt that like we could be looking at a Christmas thing here going on.
Ooh.
Christmas present or something, but
Oh.
that was the energy before when I read on it.
Okay.
That it would be before like a Christmas present.
Wow, 3,048. Thank you guys. We didn't even announce this really. This just, oh my God, thank you guys so much. But this will be our last question because look, girl, we're already 46 minutes. Jesus. Okay, so
Okay, what will the
let's see. What's the outcome of the Supreme Court's tomorrow on affirmative action? I wish I could know what exactly is the extent. Supreme Court decision on affirmative action. Okay. What to know about the Supreme Court cases. The Supreme Court on Monday is hearing two major cases that could determine the future of race-based affirmative action in higher education across America. While 40 years of legal precedent supports consideration of race in college admissions, a conservative advocacy group is asking the justices to reverse that course and issue a blanket ban on the practice. So in other words, just because you're a minority, you don't get precedence over getting into a let's look. What happens Monday?
What is happening on Monday?
What happens Monday?
They're not on the court is not on the same page with each other.
Oh, okay.
There is.
Yeah, they're going to turn around and say, yeah, they're going to try to get rid of affirmative action, you guys. I'm so sorry. Look at that. They're going to say there's no need for that now. People are going to be upset.
Do they have the ability to tweak it? Or just
maybe
yes
that's what well, maybe that's it. But I do see people not happy with their decision.
Yeah, not fully happy with their decision.
Right.
Yeah, we have the struggle. I have the struggle going on. We have the 5 of Wands. Look at all those little witches struggling. But I see Biden really, or this is my Biden. This is my Biden card, but and then next to him is the sun. So I don't know if whatever the influence and who he represents is us or whatever,
right?
And our desires, but the court is not representing our desires.
No, they're a bunch of wackadoodles.
Yeah.
I do see Thomas, not Thomas, what's his name? Roberts. I see Roberts not wanting it. So it could be, it's almost a tie. But then if it's a tie, now it can't be a tie. It can't be a tie. They have 9. You can't have a tie with 9.
You have a tie.
But it's real close. So it could be they have one more saying, yeah, forget about affirmative action.
So they're definitely not on the same page within the court. That's for sure. That's what I'm seeing for sure.
Yeah.
That's.
Thank you, Martha. Thank you, you guys.
Yeah. So I wonder if they just manipulated it a little bit. I don't know.
I don't see us
Doesn't feel
happy
good.
with the outcome.
Doesn't feel good, guys.
I have to tell you guys, you know, if I have to give you bad news that Grassley was going to win, I would tell you. I got to tell you what I see, and I see them making a bad mistake.
But guess what? I
What?
wonder what that would do to voting in the next week.
Oh, and the fact that the Republicans are working against students getting their loans thing. When I heard that, I said, "Oh, good reason for the students to go out and vote against them." I'm telling you, they think that they're going to own the world. They're not. Right. Yeah, let's keep our vibration elevated, you guys. So I'm going to say goodbye to you guys, and then you're going to talk to me a little bit about more of the.
Yeah.
So what do? I end broadcast?
In broadcast.
I missed it's in the music. Thank you, honey. And Uma, love you, babes. Okay, so thank you, you guys. We're going to say I'm coming back around 3 o'clock for my members, but
The answer marching. Yep.
the answer marching. Ding, 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 ding. Bye, guys.
Yeah, bye, guys.
Thank you for coming.